The guy was in water for 3 hours. Come on. Even me, a traditionalist, I know that it's not possible for you to live in the water. There's something called spasm. Even when you're dead, even if you put a dead body in the mortuary, there's a possibility for him to still have after.
Alright, in this video, I'm going to be showing you things that people are saying about the Nollywood industry and the true origin of how Junior Pope lost his life. You know, this guy is very young, and I would say this is not something that we expected, that Junior Pope. So this is actually moving the crowd. People are crying out. People are saying what is in their mind. People are saying what is in their heart. According to this Nollywood industry, they are saying the industry is actually evil. So they have experienced a lot. They truly know the origins of all this misbehavior, but just that they don't want to talk about it. NSOB also speak about the incident and how Junior Pope died. He's a traditionalist, so I think he's a spiritualist, and he knows all things about spirituality. Let's watch his own part of the story.
Take a stand. Say no, sir. If you're a member of a guild, make a call immediately. Except your guild is comatose, or your president or chairman is non-functional. Take it and say, sir, they want me to enter a forest and there's snakes here and I cannot. And the guild should swing into action immediately, not after. I just showed some people the video of Mr. Emmanuel that was almost killed on the set because the producer brought an actor who did not have a driver's license. And he was almost crushed. Went to the hospital, and what did the producer marketer do? Nothing. He said they can't do anything to him before this. How much are PAs paid? How can you employ somebody to work for you for 10 days, 15 days? Even if it's 7 days, he's lifting generators, tying cables, it's raining, he's out there, we're in the living room, and you give him 10,000 after the end of the day. That's not just a sin, it's a sin against God. You're mounting heaps of unpayable debts on yourself. You pay PA 10,000.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Don't echo, please. Please. We all know this, but we keep pretending that it will get better. We are not doing anything about it. How many times have the crew members gone on strike? Take a stand. How many crew members do we have in Lagos? They're filming in Lekki right now. It's not their business. This is our Nollywood. That's their Nollywood. Death does not hang its clothes on just one man's door. It will get to everybody's turn. There's nothing you can do. When it's time, my time, I go. So no. But you think, would there be any reason for anybody to celebrate you like this? Would there be any reason for anybody to stand up and take the walk we just took now on your behalf? When you do not stand for others, when you are gone, you become nothing. You become inconsequential like the dot on the letter I. Nobody will stand for you. So it will get to everybody's turn. So let's wait. But this industry has gotten to the point where it needs to change. Under a week or so, we have become a mockery. People who do not know anything about the film industry are making postulations about how we should run the industry. So some people are saying, oh, the guy was in the water, he was breathing. Is it that none of us could give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation? The guy was in water for 3 hours. Come on. Even me, a traditionalist, I know that it's not possible for you to live in the water. There's something called spasm. Even when you're dead, even if you put a dead body in the mortuary, there's a possibility for him to still have after spasms. And everybody has been talking to the industry, bad-mouthing the industry. Everybody has suddenly gone spiritual. We give them room to do that. Madam President.
You all have heard what NSOB talks about. He's also an ex-actor in the Nollywood industry. So now he has come out to speak to the people during the incident that happens at the riverbank. So he spoke to these people at the riverbank and tell them what they must do and stand as an actor actresses, because the industry does not care about them. The Nollywood industry does not care. They will continue doing what they want to do. When you lost your life, you lost your limb, whatever, they don't care, because you can see the lot of things that happen in this Nollywood industry, like the actors that die on shame, like some shameful death, and all the stuff that we have been hearing. This is really scary and it's really serious. We may be thinking it's only in the Nollywood industry, but all the industry across Africa, I may probably say these are the kind of things that happens in them. And also, Paul Izeke is a doctor. So this doctor also came to talk about how Junior Pope was drowned, or how Junior Pope died. He was saying Junior Pope did not drown in the water, but he was actually murdered. Let's listen to him, his own side of the story.
Said it that Junior Pope did not buy for that water. At the talk again, no, I said it before. Junior Pope not buy for that water. Now the narrative they are trying to push out is that they want to bury that guy in the seaside. That's the plan. They want guy drown for water. They want bury that guy. That guy no drown for water. Even that guy where they bring out two of them together. That guy that they brought out two of them the same day that this thing happened. And the same thing happened to two of them. The same thing happened to both of them. Those who drown for water are the people they bring out the next day, which is their big girl young lady from Akwa Ibom State, and the Precious Island Precious is from River State. The other person they never still see I'm rich now. It is well. Fish go down maka that one. Now those ones drown for water. Maybe these two drown for water. Take a look at this picture. Take a look at this picture. This was the last picture that was captured in the hospital. Take a look at his right arm. Take a look at his right arm. It looks like what is fractured. Take a look. It looks like what is fractured. The more reason I am still standing on the point. No autopsy on that JP. Make family whole am. Now, Enugu Ukehe, I beg you. You people can see the way that Akwa Ibom State governor came to pick his daughter. You can see it. So I beg on the governor of Enugu State, Excellency Governor Pitamba, Governor Pitamba, the local government chairman of the local government JP come from, the community leader, the youth leader, the PG, President General. Why I'm mentioning these names is because now Nagofi handle this matter. Junior Pope's wife cannot stand this. The woman is devastated. The woman is unconscious, and it is normal. Person will lose a husband, young marriage or family years, 9 years, maybe 10 years. So now the people I mentioned so go sort out this thing. I hear say Junior Pope Papa don't buy, and Mama still their life. May we not bury our children in Jesus' name. Let's continue. Now, number one, now those people go follow up this matter. Let there be an autopsy. The wife alone cannot stand this. The wife cannot stand this. Please don't leave this for her. She can't do it all alone. Stand by her for autopsy to be run on your son. So that what? We'll find out what really happened. We'll find out what really happened. Whether there were internal injuries, whether there was injury on the throat, whether there was injury on the back of the head, whether there was fracture on the hand. That autopsy is very, very important. And if possible, take this case to Abuja. I believe Delta State government can do this, police force can do this, but if you know go well, carry and go Abuja. This is a very important case where we need to follow them well. You know what? If this is not handled, more of this will happen in Nollywood. JP don't turn to the sacrificial lamb where they go take call.
That is his own side of the story, and you people have realized that all this Junior Pope's incident, the Junior Pope's death, a lot has been coming up, and a lot of actors are speaking about this issue. And right now, a lot of comments, a lot of tribute has been dropping about Junior Pope, because he is a lovely person and everybody loves him in the Nollywood industry. Right now, there is a lot of condolences to the family because they truly regret losing this Junior Pope, this guy. They truly regret losing him. And this is it. What do you think about the incident that happened to Junior Pope? Do you think it's the carelessness of the managers or the directors of this film that leads to the loss of Junior Pope's life, or the other teams that are included? This is really serious. It is happening, and I don't know what the Nollywood industry is doing. But after that, with barely 2 days, they went to go and film another set, which it took the intervention of the lovely Nigerians to go there and go and dismantle everything. This is happening. And you know, Nollywood, when you die, they don't care about you. They are going on to do everything that they want to do. Let your thought be in the comment section. And thank you for watching our video in this video.